You wake up tired, not physically tired, soul tired, and you don't even know why. You blame yourself. You say, maybe I'm lazy, maybe I'm weak, maybe I just don't have what it takes. But pause. What if nothing is wrong with you? What if the problem isn't your capacity, it's your environment? You are trying to grow in a place that rewards numbness. You are trying to focus in a world engineered to distract you. You are trying to stay kind in rooms built on ego. And then you wonder why you feel heavy. A plant in toxic soil doesn't need motivation. It needs better soil. You are not dysfunctional for struggling in chaos. You are human. If your family normalizes shouting, you'll feel anxious in silence. If your friends normalize mediocrity, ambition feels arrogant. If your workplace rewards burnout, rest feels like guilt. Environment trains your nervous system. You didn't wake up one day and decide to doubt yourself. You adapted, and adaptation can look like weakness, but it's actually survival. You learned to shrink because being big invited criticism. You learned to stay quiet because speaking up caused conflict. You learned to lower your standards because wanting more made people uncomfortable. That's not brokenness. That's conditioning. Here's the hard truth. If 10 people around you are cynical, your optimism will feel stupid. If 10 people around you gossip, your integrity will feel lonely. If 10 people around you avoid growth, your discipline will feel extreme. Environment either expands you or compresses you. Right now, ask yourself, are you exhausted because you're incapable? Or because you're constantly swimming upstream? You don't need more self-hate. You need awareness. Nothing's wrong with you. You've just been breathing in the wrong air. Ever notice how you feel different when you leave certain rooms? Lighter in some, drained in others. That's not imagination, that's influence. Environment is not just physical space. It's energy, standards, conversations, expectations. It's what people clap for. It's what they tolerate. It's what they laugh at. And slowly, quietly, it rewires you. You start adjusting. You downplay your dreams because no one else dreams. You soften your boundaries because everyone else has none. You scroll endlessly because everyone else does. You think you're choosing, but you're sinking. Humans mirror. That's biology. Put someone around chaos long enough and calm will feel unsafe. Put someone around drama long enough and peace will feel boring. So when you say, I lost my discipline, I ask, what are you surrounded by? Constant noise, constant comparison, constant negativity. You cannot build clarity in a loud room. And here's the darker truth. Some environments don't just distract you. They subtly resent your growth. The moment you improve, you become a mirror. And mirrors make people uncomfortable. So they joke about your effort. They question your change. They call you different. Of course you feel resistance. Growth in a stagnant environment feels like betrayal. But you're not betraying them. You're outgrowing the container. Nothing is wrong with your desire for better. What's wrong is expecting comfort while elevating. Sometimes the anxiety you feel isn't weakness. It's friction. And friction means you're no longer fitting into something that was too small for you. You keep trying to fix yourself. New habits, new routines, new mindset. But you go back to the same room and wonder why nothing sticks. Listen carefully. Willpower is weak against environment. You can meditate for an hour, but if you spend 10 hours in negativity, guess which one wins? You can read powerful books, but if you're surrounded by people who mock growth, guess what slowly fades? It's not that you lack discipline. It's that your surroundings constantly reset you. Environment shapes identity. If you're around thinkers, you think deeper. If you're around builders, you build more. If you're around victims, you complain more. This isn't judgment, it's exposure. You don't rise to your intentions. You sink to your surroundings. So the question becomes sharp. Are you brave enough to change your soil? Because sometimes upgrading your life means outgrowing comfort. It may mean fewer friends, quieter weekends, lonelier seasons. But loneliness and growth is better than belonging in stagnation. You don't need to hate your environment. You just need to be honest about it. Does it challenge you? Does it sharpen you? Does it stretch you? Or does it keep you safe, small, predictable? Nothing's wrong with you, but something might be wrong with what you keep normalizing. And here's the quiet truth. When you finally step into rooms that match your potential, you won't feel extraordinary. You'll feel natural because you were never broken. You were just misplaced. Change the room, change the inputs, change the soil, and watch how quickly the version of you that you've been blaming starts to breathe.